Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's away we go then. And it's Lewandowski. That's a good ball played into space. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Danilo Pereira. Yeah, it's intense this pressure from the front. Gets his pass away. Sergio Ramos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
There they go, hunting in packs. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's De Jong, looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dembele. Shot a goal! Bernat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw. And Sufati. Lobbed in behind. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's been picked out. It's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. Danilo Pereira.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Dembele. Lovely ball into space. And that's been drilled in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Pressing is high and relentless.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
Played
espectadores.
towards the other side, and it's Bernat. He's left his man. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Dembele. Now it's Lewandowski.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add,
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, the ball's right. It's Lewandowski! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Ansu Fati. He is through here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Dembele. Lewandowski. Oh, fabulous play! Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lewandowski, and a header! In for the pieces! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Tries the cut back.
Habrá 5 minutos
Just
de
seeing the board
descuento.
now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the defence can get it clear. And that will be the final act. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it
Se
for me.
recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier
Thanks
persona
to
que
Jim
presente
alongside me,
evidentes
and as
signos
the
de
fans make
embriaguez
their way home, so
podrá
must
ser
we.
expulsada del
Good
estadio.
evening